So before we get started, check out the following links in the description box below as highlighted in the image shown. So you'll be able to get our past papers, our link to our official website, link to accreditations, our link to donation page, and contact details in the description. So once you'll be watching a certain video of any lesson or of any past paper, you'll be able to get all these links, and you can be able to get to download past papers, to reach to our official website. You'll be able to see links to our accreditations so that you can see which authorities have accredited us. You'll be able to reach to our donation page as well as our contact details.
Let's look at question number 32. Question number 32 reads, the process of distributing common overhead cost to the cost center on the basis of benefit received is called what? The process of distributing common overhead cost to cost center on the basis of the benefit received is called apportionment. That is C, apportionment. And then number next, Maria Mweni is employed as a chief chef at Mulo Cafeteria. Maria earns 150 shillings per hour up to 400 units. For every hour he does the job, is going to be paid 150 up to 400 units of the production per day. If she produces more than 400 units per day, she will receive additional piece rate of 25 shillings per unit per unit. In the last week of March 2024, she worked the following hours and produced the following units. Now, if she's producing up to this one, she's paid 150 per hour. Now Monday she worked for 8 hours and produced, that's 400 units, which is okay. Now in this case we take 8 multiplied by 150. 8 multiplied by 150. Let's say what she got on Monday. 150 we are multiplying by 8. She got 1200. Tuesday, she worked to 8 hours but managed for what? 380. Now in that 8, which was 380 units, that case just 8 multiplied by 150, you see get 1200. On Wednesday, she worked for what? 8 this one, but remember she produced more units. If produces more than 400 units per day, she will receive, now in this case 8, the first 8 she's going to get 150. Now the extra units, which were what? 40 units. Each unit is being paid per piece rate of 25, meaning here you get 1200, then 25, that is 440 multiplied by 25, that is 1000. And then on Thursday equally we have 8 multiplied by 150, and then 50, because 450 minus 400 multiply by what? 25. This one we are getting 1200, and then 50 multiplied by 25, we have 1250. And then on Friday she 80, that's 360. We just 80 multiplied by what? 150, 1200. Then you add this plus plus 12 plus 1,000 plus 360. You get 8,250 Kenya shillings. Do we have such? Yes, that is D. Then 34, the term labor turnover as used in the labor costing refers, the term labor turnover as used in the labor costing refers the rate at which employees join or leave to employees. Yes. The total sales? No. The total cost? No. No. It's the rate at which employees join or leave employment. That is B. In which of the following methods of material pricing issues to cost lag behind the current economic value? You have the first in, first out method. Why first in, first out method? Because remember, when you are looking at inventory costing and the first in, first out method, when we are issuing out the material, we issue using the price that was used to acquire this particular material. If you acquired the 1st of August using 10 shillings, and then the end of August the price has changed to 40 shillings, you'll just have to issue them at 10 shillings. That's now the cost is lacking behind the economic values. Let's say, which of the following is not a salient feature of process costing? It's not a salient feature of process costing. We have A, the output proceeding process is the input of the process costing. B, the cost produced per process are in uniform batch. Then the goods produced per process are homogeneous, which is true. The normal loss is calculated a percentage of it, correct. Now the answer in this case should be B. The goods produced per process are in uniform, they are not in uniform batches. The number next, 37, a company has the following budget for the next month. Sales unit 7,000, production unit 7,200 units. Usage by unit is 3 kg. Opening stock is that, and closing stock is given. What is the material purchase budget for the month? What is the material purchase budget for the month? Now in this case we have opening usage per unit 3 kg. The opening inventory is that. Now can we determine the kgs that were used in opening? In that case we can just take that opening. If we want to calculate a material purchase, we're going to have closing stock of raw material. In that case we just take 5,000 multiplied by what? Multiplied by 3 kgs. You are getting 1,500. Add material production, which is 7,200. We take over 7,200 multiplied by 3. You're getting 21,600. Then less closing, opening, which is 3 multiplied by 400 is 2012. 20. Just a minute. No, it should be sales. That is 7,000 multiplied 7,000. Yes, multiplied by 3. This one we are adding. This is plus 1,500 minus 1,200. That is just a minute. That's 20, 21,600. If you are adding 1,500 minus 1,200. If you minus this case, I'm just figure that it's not coming. That's 1,500. We are adding 21,600. Then the whatever we get, we minus 1,200. Get 21,900. And the one that we are having here, they gave us 2,900 instead of that. We pick the one that is closer, which is D. Which is this, supposed to be 21,900. Then which of the following statement is not a major assumption of break-even analysis? Is not a major assumption of break-even analysis. Production level is equal to the sales level, which is true. The sales price vary in line with the level of activity. The fixed costs are the same in the total. Yeah, we should say that fixed costs are constant. It can only apply to product and constant sales, which is not true. That is D. Then 39. Which of the following statement about management account is or are true? The format of management account largely determined by the law. That's not. The management account serves a future, which is true. This is true. There is a legal requirement for preparation management accounting. I know. Then the management accounting are used internally in planning. True. Now 2 and 4. Do we have 2 and 4? Yes. That is D. Then lastly, which of the following costs could not be classified as production overhead cost in food processing? Not be classified as production overhead costs in food processing. We talk of salaries of the factory manager, the cost of factory rent, the cost depreciation of cooking equipment, and then the cost of ingredient. This is the one that is odd one out. The cost of ingredient is not the one that is classified as production overhead, because we look at the managers in the company, and then the cost of factory rent and depreciation, all of them, they are dealing with the production side, but not the ingredient. That is it from 30 to 40. Let's look at the next video.
So if you like this video, you can always enroll with us. You'll be able to access more of these revision sessions. And also you'll be able to find well done lectures or pre-recorded videos for all the KASNEB courses as well as CHRP. And in case of anything, you can always reach us out. We have our contact details on the screen. Feel free to call, feel free to WhatsApp anytime. So thank you, and let's meet in our next session.